is Michael Fox, Mike Foxwell. And I am about to play Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. Kind of curious about this. A friend of mine, co-worker actually, gave me an invite, and he gets something if I subscribe. So let's see. Yeah, this is the area he is on. These Curl. I guess it's pronounced Coeurl realm. So, alright, so here we are, Final Fantasy starting screen. It took, by the way, a whole night to download this, so it's the first time I'm playing it. I'm on a 14-day subscription, and of course, because it took half a day to download it, I'm now on 13 days. Not really fair, but what the hell. Alright, so I'm kind of curious about this whole thing. And, okay, this is I guess, a race. The Hjor are said to have first traveled to Hjor. Why do they make it so hard to pronounce? Hjor is from her surrounding continents and islands. 3 great migratory waves later, they were now the most popular of all the civilized races. And the most human-looking, by the way. They exhibit a relatively modest physique, both in height and build, are known for their particularly short rounded ears. Human ears, in other words. Hjors are well suited for traveling long distances by foot, a trait thought to account for their swift proliferation. Their disposal an eclectic variety of language and tradition is a legacy of their diverse heritage, as is their resulting lack of a unified cultural identity. See what the female looks like. Okay, pretty typical. Elzen, as an elf. In former times, the Elzen were the sole inhabitants of Eorzea, claiming dominion over her. I'm guessing they're calling their planet a she. Traditionally, a Mother Earth kind of thing. Traditionally, a nomadic people, the tall, slender Elzen believed the realm to be theirs by divine right. Yada 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 yada. Lalavel, as in kind of a gnomish character. We people sporting short, rotund bodies of Lalavel appear as no more than children to the eyes of the most. Many of these nimble little folk hail from the islands of the South Seas, where they practice a simple agricultural lifestyle. It's not until the opening of the maritime trade routes that the gradual migration of all those yada yada yada. Alright, like a druid kind of thing. Okay, and a giant kind of thing. Orcish. Apparently this last one is locked out to me because I'm only let's try one of these. Alright, so okay, how about we don't? It's gonna not go back to that screen anymore. Alright, so. Okay. There's different ways of viewing things. Don't ask me why. Alright. Apparently we can either do a plains folk or dudes folk. I assume once we subscribe there'll be more. They're clever. So what? I guess we have the starting attributes here. Much like Warcraft, I'm guessing as they level it'll change. When it comes to people scholasticism. Alright, well I place knowledge before most things, except of course gaming, and so I'll choose that. Alright. And can we make a tall one or a short one? How about you stay in the middle there? Both sides, I love that. Let's see how that looks on a Wii folk. Can't really tell the difference, can you? But it's very customizable, definitely. I guess normally, I mean, these things don't actually have thus. Skin color. Hairstyle. Maybe anime-ish. Hair color. Where's pink in all this? Nothing beats a pink haired gnome or whatever it is. Kind of reddish. There, we're getting closer. Good enough. Face. You can't really tell the difference. Jaw. Okay, I like to have one of the best. Eye shape. Definitely very customizable hair. Very cute though. Iris size. No, we definitely want a big. Eye color. I knew this was customizable, but I didn't realize how customizable that would be. Glowing yellowish eyes. Okay, eyebrows. I can't tell the difference. Maybe there's no difference to tell. I don't know. No difference. There's yellow lips. Come on now. Alright, ear shape. Like them up. Your size, that's small? Okay. Let's see what long looks like. Looks like it almost looks like a fly. Facial features. Okay. Everything. Some of those are earrings, some of them have a star in the forehead. Some of them are, don't know what they are, but anyway, I'm not a tattoo kind of person. Let's see, not face paint kind of person either, just like a plain voice. Okay. Oh no, definitely not. Okay, I guess this is the angry voice. I like the part of it. I guess this is the happy voice. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, too impish. Yeah, I like that. Okay. This is the, I guess, a happy type voice. Oh god, no. Alright, well, deeper is fine. Oh god, no. That's good enough. Alright, that's good. Alright, I think that's good enough for right now. Doesn't really matter. You know, you can do things randomly in Warcraft. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, so, which is too customizable, I swear. Ruler of Glaciers and Goddess of War is I guess this is a deity for them. Works for me. Alright. And here we can finally figure out what type of class she is. Alright, so. Is she a gladiator? One-handed weapons and oh, okay. So pugilist is the hand-to-hand combat, probably the equivalent of a rogue. Marauder, combat with weapons, great axe. I can imagine one of these characters with a great axe. Okay. Do you know what? Alright, archer. And we can get a conjurer. Kind of a mage. That's a equivalent of a warlock. Arcanist could also be a mage. So what are we gonna make this one? I want to see what this one looks like with a great axe. So, you know, for the first character, that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna do this on my buddy's world, so oh, good lord, we have to. Oh shit, it's a kind of a random kind of. There we go. Sure, what the hell. Hey, we're done finally with character creation. Something that takes about 2 minutes with a Warcraft. So this is my first time doing this, so we shall see how things go. Loading, loading, loading.
Here. Here. Feel. Hear, feel, think.
That must be fun for the kids, you know? Let's start by scaring the shit out of them. I'm not talking teenagers. Teenagers are immune to all kinds of violence. I'm talking 6, 7, 8-year-olds who want to play because their older brother or sister plays. Primarily older brother. And then they're subjected to that. I mean, this is my first opinions. I mean, I've never played this game before, so. You were running in your sleep and sweating buckets, and besides, rolling in the ship got your stomach churning, hasn't it? Don't seem like seasickness now I look at you. It'll be the Aethers and Ether, then I reckon. Some are more sensitive to the stuff than others, see, and we ain't too far from Biobrand now, which is chock full of Aetherites. Okay. Austin Freth Oak, you'll soon get used to it. Why is she alone on this ship with this guy? Urgh, might as well have been bloomin' seasickness ship sleeping around like a demented chocobo today. I reckon I might head out on deck, get myself a breath of fresh air. Loman's, how do they come out with these names? Still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake and all, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them young'uns don't care much for conversation, see? Any road, Brennan's the name and peddling's me trade. Okay, apparently we aren't alone on the ship. I smell that salty sea breeze. Now then, lass, judging by your unusual garments, I say you're one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory, now that's what I call living. As long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventurers in risky business these days especially. You know, let my character talk. What was it that first attracted you to it? Apparently so. Well, if you ain't kind to tell, I ain't about to pry. Might be as old as a chatterbox. He sure as hell ain't no busybody. Okay. We all have our secrets, we don't we? Me. Dozens. And I'd rather they stayed secret too, which is why I don't go sticking my nose there where it ain't welcome. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing, and ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact, unless of course you can resurrect. Alright, we're under attack. We're under attack! Pirate colors. Oh duh. Pirate vitals. Have you no sense? Get below. I assume at some point I'm gonna gain control of my character. What is the world coming to? Pirates firing and a ship flying Noman San colors. Come on, man. Bastards either have a boatload of balls or bugger all for brains. You can rest easy, friends. We've made it out of cannon range, and ain't no buccaneer's bark catches Mighty Temptress wins in her sails. That was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept her head on her shoulders. I reckon I'd have lost mine otherwise. If them pirates give up the chase, we must be close to port. Let's head up on deck and have a look, shall we? See, this is what I like about Warcraft. You don't have all this kind of chatty shit going on. By the way, is this your first trip to Lomensa? I'm guessing yes. It is. Well then, let this journey itinerary tell you the ins and outs of the destination. Ahem. Lomensa prides herself at being Eorzea's foremost naval power. Weren't too long ago the place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilized influence, the city-state can almost pass for a respectable nation. You'd never guess she was once a rum-swollen buccaneer herself. Haha. Of course, most folks ain't so quick to change, and with a town full of liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she's got to deal with, like the pirates who took fancy to us just now. And if it weren't bad enough, I'd heard the come on, man. Sahagan are invading the coast just as bold as you please. Remember the sea-dwelling beastmen the locals call fishbacks. Now, see, if you called it fishbacks from the beginning, that would be a lot easier for me, in case you didn't know. Ah, long last land ho. Behold, a nation blessed by the ocean's bounty and blood, but we have that, yada yada. Alright. I wonder if we can escape out of that.
On a windswept isle, in the southwestern corner of the
creating
realm,
a new character.
Amidst the roiling waves of the Lotana Sea,
I mean, I'm letting it run
lies
this. I
the maritime city-state
of but
Limsa Lominsa. To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer. Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane.
okay, so the deity actually
What
chose
realm-shaking
the
fate has she
area.
descried in the churning waters of this
I guess,
mortal's
maybe.
future?
Thank God for that.
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on her life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
All that just to get to the very beginning. And like I said, I assume that for future character creation we can skip all that, right? He's walking like he's got 2 peg legs. Technically, we're still in the part where I can't control her. Okay, have we finally finished the opening sequence? Do I finally have control? Alright. So basically the same settings as workout. And of course we'd use the WASD keys. Oh, not sure I like this. I like to use the arrow keys on my keyboard. I don't know, maybe I'm just more comfortable that way. Alright, so we finally... Duty list. Okay, so right here is our requests. Alright, so I'm going to pause this for just a second. Okay. We are back. Found out there's some water dripping in my bathroom. Getting used to. And gee, they have gold cellars here. It's useful. Okay. Doesn't talk much, does she? Everyone else does, but it's fine by me. I don't talk much anyway, myself, usually. When I'm not commenting about these videos, I don't talk much at all. Or, of course, I talk at work, but kind of person to do that. But other than that, I don't talk much. Let's change here for drinking. We came to work here. Okay. I don't like the fact that I lose control so much on this.